The majority, -1, the majority, they don't know anything about trading or the market. And that's an impediment to the vast majority of people, especially the vast majority of people who've been told that trading is just something for rich people, or the market is just something if you have money, or the market is just a casino, it's gambler, you shouldn't touch that. The majority of people just don't know. And there's a reason for that. For decades upon decades, the industry blocked regular individuals from gaining access to this money-making market, this money-making machine. And it was done on purpose. Today, that's not necessarily the case. Now, carefully, the second fault is this. The probability of failure is 92%. There's a 92% failure rate in this business. That's right. I'm going to say it again. There's a 92% failure rate. 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 So no one can fault me for not putting this in your face, not telling you up front. I am not one of these individuals that goes out there and say, anyone can make it in this business, everyone can be rich, and all of you are going to be successful. No, 92% of you won't be successful. 92% of you will fail. 92% of you won't last. 92% of you will quit. 92% of you will walk away from this game. And that's the living truth. And there's nothing I can do about it. There's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing, no system can do about it. No method can change this. No magic or manna from heaven can change the fact that 92% of the people in this world will not do what they think or know they should do. It's period. It's simple. And that's it. And the market can't operate otherwise, because the 8% that win take big money out of the markets, and they need the money to come from the 92%. The market couldn't survive if it was a 50% winners and 50% takers, because the takers take 100, 200, 300 times more than the people putting, the individuals who put money in. So a winning trader needs thousands of depositors to win. There are two types of market players in this business. There are those who put money in, who only withdraw and never deposit. I am out. If you follow me, if you're one of mine, I'm out to make you a withdrawer. You should never seek to put money into this game. You should never seek to put money into an account. You should never risk your family's money. You should always just withdraw from those who put money in. So if you get funded, you're not even initially putting your own capital in. You're getting funded and you're learning to withdraw from other people that make deposits. There's only two types of market participants, depositors and withdrawers. I want you to be a withdrawer. Another negative, you have to lose first in order to win later. That's right. You start off, you suck in the beginning, and you're supposed to suck. You're terrible at this in the beginning, and you're supposed to be terrible. You're supposed to not get it. You're supposed to make mistakes. You're supposed to fail. You're supposed to lose. So if you're going to lose first, why risk your own capital? Why put your own money up if you know loss is first? You have to leap before you squat. You have to fall like a child over and over and over again before you learn how to stand, then walk, then run. It's just the way life is. You lose first in this game. And there's a direct link between the traders who lose the most initially and success. The best traders lost a lot in the beginning. The traders who tried to protect themselves from losing because they couldn't afford to lose, they were using their own money. These people never make it because their money doesn't allow them to lose enough to gain the experience that's required to excel forward. You're going to lose first, and it's just the way it is. All right. You need years and years and years before you can ever hope to become a master. That's a negative for a lot of people. It's not a negative for me, but it's a negative for a lot of people because we live in a microwave society. We want our whole dinner cooked in 30 seconds. We want to be masters in 30 seconds. But life doesn't work that way. It's going to take years. Now, you don't have to become a master to start making money. Don't confuse making money from mastery. Mastery might take years and years and years to develop, but you can make money before you become a master. Jordan level to play in the pros. Michael Jordan is mastery level. There are players that play at a less mastery stage and make a decent living. You can make a decent living before becoming a master. I'm confused, but mastery takes years. No one's going to understand your passion for this. Not your mother, not your father, not your brother, not your sister, not your wife, not your husband, not your friends. No one is going to understand you. And that's just the way it is. Everyone's going to say you're gambling. Everyone's going to say you're wasting your time. Everyone's going to say that you're going to fail at this. It's just the way it is. That's another negative. And yes, there's a cost to gain education and knowledge and to be mentored by someone. I don't know what it is when it comes to this industry, but everyone thinks that people who do well in this industry should just go out there and give their years and years of experience and their overcoming hardship away for free. Yet when you go to the supermarket, you don't ask the successful supermarket owner to give you food for free, or the gasoline station owner that owns 15 different gasoline stations and's living well to give you his gas for free. But when it comes to this industry, I'm supposed to teach you for free. It just doesn't work that way. You will have to pay someone to be your mentor or your master trainer, because doing it on your own does not work. Never. No trader on Wall Street has ever achieved anything that way. They come into a firm, they get put on a desk, and they're trained by the head. It just doesn't come to you. It doesn't fall out of the sky. It's passed on. Someone can save you years and years of hardship by showing you all the landmines, where all the dead ends, not to go down this way. Don't go down that way. Don't do this. You need to do this. Years and years can translate into tens and tens of thousands of dollars saved. You need big money to make money. Don't let anyone fool you. This is another negative. You can't play this game with a tiny little account. It doesn't work that way. You can't show up to a gunfight with, you can't show up to a gunfight with a knife and think you're going to win. That's just not how it works. Do you realize that for time immemorial, poor people have been violated with this? It doesn't work that way. Not on this planet. I don't know about any other planets. I have yet to do intergalactic travel traders, but I will tell you this, that on this green earth, on this planet, you need money to make money. And that's a negative, because a lot of people don't have money. But I've got the money for you. If you can do what I teach you today, I've got all the money you need to do this without ever risking your own capital, which you should not be risking your own capital. You know this by now.